Okay guys, so this is your Color Street strip, right? Well, actually I already ripped off the nail that I want, right? So it's this one right here. I am going to be putting it on my middle finger. Hopefully you guys can see this and the angle is good. So what you do is first you grab this purple tab up here and peel it off. This is just film. You don't need to keep that or do anything with it. There is a silver tab right here that you can peel off, and that will pull up the actual nail strip. So what you want to do first is clean your nail off. If you can buff your nails with like one of these nail buffer things, that's good. And then just push back your cuticles just to make sure that you've got kind of an even nail bed there. My cuticles are horrible right now, so please ignore that. So now my cuticles push back all the way. I'm going to pick up my nail strip and I'm going to separate the color off just like this. And usually what I do is just push that out with my thumb. On this piece of paper, this is important. Don't throw this away. So there is a shiny side and a dull side. So you want to take the shiny side and stick it back down, like maybe a little less than halfway onto the nail polish strip. That way you can use this to place your nail, the nail polish strip on. So all I do is pull off this silver tab part. That should just pop right off. You can set that to the side because you won't need that at all. And then all you do is use this white paper piece to kind of use as an anchor and a guide to get your nail lay down. So you just throw that on there, making sure to press down and get out all of the bubbles and all of the wrinkles. If you need to, you can use your rubber little guy like this, or you can use your thumbnails. Make sure all the air is pressed out and it's all kind of sealed up there. I don't know if you can see how I'm just going around and kind of rubbing out all of the wrinkles that may come up, any air bubbles that'll come up. And then, so you have this part here, right? You want to cut off a little bit extra or a little beyond where your real nail ends. And that way you can use this piece for another nail. So I'll sit that to the side for a second while I finish with this one. Sorry, I'm giving you guys the middle finger. What I like to do is make sure all of that gets pushed down and it's flat at the top. Make sure all that is down. And then what I like to do, you don't have to do this, but what I like to do, if you have some length to your nail, is to kind of tuck it underneath your nail, right? So the area that you cut, push down kind of underneath your nail edge, right? If you don't have anything going on and you can kind of leave it like that, or if it doesn't bother you, leave it like that and it'll kind of cure underneath. If you can see that it's kind of wrinkled up under there, let that dry and sit for like 24 hours and then go back and pick it off. It'll be hard. It won't affect the nail polish at all. But there, sorry, I don't mean to show you my middle finger, but there is the application of one nail. Now, depending on the length that you have left, right? So this one's a little short for my nail. I may go back and use it on a different nail that may be shorter. So you just kind of measure. If not, I'll go in and put it right on top. So all I do is turn it around, put it like that, and with solids I'll double it up. So I will lay that down and then put that right on top of the nail that I just did because it was long enough. And then same thing, just kind of push that down all the way. Push it down, push it down. Make sure all the wrinkles come out. Push, push, push. So that is a double coat, and then I'll do the same thing. I'll just kind of crease that underneath my nail. Now that's a lot, right? That's a lot to fold down under there. So I will cut some of that off. If you can see that, I'll just kind of tuck it under there, let it hang out for a few minutes. But yeah, if you can see right here, I'll just kind of do this, make sure it's down, that it's all kind of pressed in, and make sure all the ends are smooth and that the cuticle area is smooth, and just kind of tap all that in and rub all that in. And once this dries in a couple of hours, I will come back and pick all this off. But for right now, it's fine. It's not bothering me. I can even jam it under there some more just to let it kind of dry and set. That way it will coat the edge of your nail, right? So yeah, that's annoying for a little bit, but you don't have to do that. You can cut it right off. Or clip it off with nail clippers or small scissors, whatever works best for you. But there is nail number 2. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You can also do a clear coat on top of that if you have clear coat. I think what I'm going to do is a glitter overlay on some of my nails. Haven't decided yet which way I'm going to go with this manicure, but there is a nail application. Thanks. Bye.